So what we are doing right now is just making sure that the coconut oil gets into the scalp. You can do this even with people that have more hair. And you can also do this as a natural treatment for someone that has very coarse hair. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite Nurse Peju. How is everyone doing today? Welcome back. Guess what I have for you today? I am really working hard to let you earn bonus points this Father's Day period. So you are welcome in advance. And what are we focusing on today? We're focusing on how much we can use coconut oil to care for the fathers and the male figures in our lives. So you're welcome in advance. And if you're enjoying all those tips that I'm bringing to you, please be sure to share, subscribe, and comment so that way the channel can grow. But I also need you to help me grow this channel so we can get more subscribers and show me some love. All right. Also encourage my spirit. So, as part two, as promised, I am going to be showing you another tip on how you can use coconut oil in the household. Most of the time, people just think coconut oil is for cooking, but no, it's for cooking, it's for baking, and it's a lot, and you can also use it for your skin. Today, I am just going to be showing you another tip on how you can use coconut oil to care for the male figures in your life. Today, I have my darling here, the father for Father's Day. I am going to be showing you on how to provide scalp care or scalp treatment using coconut oil. We're going to keep it really simple because right now we want to focus on providing professional care with personal touch and with practical solutions. So pretty much things you can easily find in the household. And the good thing about this, you can do this in the personal setting or the professional setting. So what I have right now, I have a warm towel ready to go, and I also have some melted coconut oil ready to go for this process. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this towel over his head so that way it doesn't get wet. And what I'm going to start with is I'm going to just put some coconut oil in my hands. I'm going to rub it, rub, and put it on the scalp. So what we are doing right now is just making sure that the coconut oil gets into the scalp. You can do this even with people that have more hair. And you can also do this as a natural treatment for someone that has very coarse hair. So that way the detanglement, it's easier to detangle and also helps with the scalp. So if you have a kid with cradle scalp, you can put this on them and let it sit for some time. The recommended amount is at least maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So that way it can sit better. But right now I am focusing on that. And what I'm doing is now that I have gotten the coconut oil evenly, what I'm going to do is just start with some little massaging over the scalp. And as you can see my hands, I am just doing some circular motion. Again, you can always ask for how the pressure is, or if they need more pressure, or if they want me to focus on any particular area. Remember, it's really the touch. Don't get too caught up on the technique of the process. We want to focus on making sure that our hands stay in contact with that scalp. You see? But you try and just focus and see how I'm just doing a small, simple circular motion. I'm just going to go here, just rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. And I'm just going to use this opportunity to ask, how are you feeling? How is the pressure? All right, it's telling me that it's good. And we want to do this for at least 10 to 15 minutes, okay? So that way the oil can really sit in. Or you can even do it for 5 minutes. It's really up to you. But what I am going to do right now, I am just going to let this sit, and you can even play around with this, massage their ears, just rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. And if there's a particular area, you can focus on that. So I'm just using my hands where I can reach, following, but just keeping that circular motion going. This is much easier now because it doesn't have a whole lot of hair. But if you do have a spouse with some hair, you might want to pat it so that way you can easily get to the scalp. The focus is me making sure I put some pressure and stay and have my hand in constant contact with the scalp. That's the ultimate goal. Okay, so we're gonna do this and do this and do this, and this is us building trust with our spouse or with our fathers or with our clients, whatever it is. You're just letting them know you see them. Just doing the head massage is such a therapeutic feeling. Such a therapeutic feeling. I always enjoy it when people wash my hair too, so I can imagine how that must feel. And more importantly, you don't want fathers or husbands feeling like the only time they can get pampered is when they go to the barber shop. So we can also provide some pampering in the household with very, very simple ingredients. And in this case, I am only using coconut oil. So I feel like I have gotten this into the scalp well enough, okay? And what I'm gonna just do right now, this is a warm towel ready to go, and I'm going to leave this here on the scalp. It's warm, and I'm going to let this sit for at least 10 minutes, or you can let it sit longer. Especially when you get scald, you might want to swipe it out and just let it sit. All right, so what are we doing? We are letting fathers know that they care, we care about them, they matter to us. This is some very, very simple things that we can do in the household. And you're welcome. This is another extra bonus point. Another thing you can do is add a little bit of peppermint oil into the coconut oil. What that will do, it will help stimulate the scalp better. So if there's any other thing or dandruff, that can actually help with that too. So you're welcome, but also it smells good too. So if you need it, or if you had someone that needed a lot of treatment or have like irritations going on, maybe that can help. But right now, I am keeping it very simple. I am just using the coconut oil. So I'm going to ask that. How are you feeling right now?
Great.
He said it's feeling great. So again, we're getting bonus points. So thank you for joining me. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. So please be sure to share, subscribe, and comment. And if you're trying this or if you're going to try this, please let me know how it goes, or if you did anything extra, and let me know how much bonus points you got for doing this for your father, your spouse, or your client. Until next time, stay smiling, stay healthy, and stay vibrant. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. Thank you.